I thought that 11-12 Celtics team was winning the championship, but unfortunately, y'all ran into a Miami Heat team with a LeBron James that was focused, and you were up 3-2, but ended up losing in 7 to LeBron and that team. What was so different about LeBron James during that 2012 run?
He grew up. At that moment, LeBron James wasn't a clutch player. We knew in our hearts LeBron James wouldn't be tough enough to compete. We knew that we'd get him to the fourth quarter. We would execute. We would be a team. We had guys to make shots. We would defend. And that we knew Wade was the guy. And Avery did a great job on Wade because at that point, it was like, yo, whose team is it? You know? And Avery, you can't ever shut out D-Wade, but like he made D-Wade work. Where D-Wade down the stretch, 1-5 ISO, he just split and pick and roll, getting to the foul line. And we had D-Wade. We was ready for him. No disrespect. You can't shut him out, but we felt like we had a team that can do that. LeBron James, they put the ball in his hands. He was at a make or break scenario where they were questioning if he was a front runner, if he had the mental to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they came into our house down 3-2 and won that game and he went off, we knew he was the greatest. And he showed that he had the mental to win at that stage. After game 7, Paul and KG they said that young boy over there like that.
Wow.
They gave him their credit. I know Paul pokes at KG at Bron, and I don't think Paul gets enough credit for how amazing of a player he was. Still is, whatever you want to say. But they gave him his credit. He got his flowers. But Bron got that look in his eyes where KG couldn't get in his head. He couldn't cuss him out. We trapped him. He was just hitting shots from the elbow. We threw every defender at him we had. I know we had injuries, but like we made Bron have to work. And he put on one of the greatest performances ever. And this guy was known as a dunker. And he shoot mid-range, one-leg fadeaways. Like,
right.
He couldn't be broken. And it showed that LeBron has that it factor. So when I tell people LeBron is the greatest ever, when we talk like that, like it's like, bro, y'all think he's soft. He has a gear that he goes to. It just looks different than what your comfort level of what the GOAT or the greatest ever looks at. And he showed me that, like, that dude, the difference between LeBron and Michael and Kobe and those guys, he can turn his button off and on. It's going to be preseason, and Kobe Bryant is going to be trying to go at your third string shooting guard and have 60 on him. LeBron is like, give me the night off, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a different level of mental warfare. Like if you talk trash to LeBron, he was stoic, nothing. He was just on kill mode, and I've never seen anything like that in my life. Obviously, Bean had performances. I've seen a lot from him, but LeBron is. They don't give him the mental fortitude and toughness and the dog that he has. And he showed us, and to me, that was the passing of the torch from D-Wade was like, here, you take it. You know, but that was their champ. We knew we lost the championship after that. We came back 3-2. We were exactly where we wanted to. We had everything mapped out, bro. And we followed the script to a T. And then we found out that dude was different.
Wow. I'm curious to know, because you played alongside so many great players. If you had to make a starting lineup of just your former teammates, I mean, it obviously sounds like KG and maybe even Paul Pierce are on there, but who would be in that lineup? Give me that starting lineup of former teammates.
And you got to include yourself, right?
Yeah, we'll put you at center.
You at the 5.
We'll put you at the 5 and then build out from there.
I can't play center because we're going to put KG at center.
Okay.
And I sure as heck can't play power forward over Dirk Nowitzki. Okay.
Oh, right.
I can't play over Dirk Nowitzki. Okay. So we'll go for giggles, right? We'll go KG because there's all around versatility to winning. You heard the first half of the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll go Dirk, arguably the greatest big shooter ever, the guy who went head to head with all those guys and then won a championship, one of the toughest championships on his own. They always say, like, can you win on your own? Dirk won that bad boy on his own as the best player in the league, okay?
For sure.
He set the stage and the greatest European basketball player we have ever seen, okay? Yep. I'll go Paul Pierce.
Okay.
I'll stay Paul at the 3. I don't think we take Paul off because I never played with Kobe, never played with Bron, and Paul could go head to head with those guys pound for pound on any given night. Paul Pierce had games where he had the better of those guys. He needs to be mentioned in those conversations. You know what I'm saying? He needs respect on his game. At the shooting guard spot, this is where we get intriguing. Maybe am I missing someone? Let me take a deep thought because I have a name in mind that you probably didn't think that I played with. But I'm gonna go. Let me think if I'm missing somebody. I'm gonna go with none other than half man, half amazing. Vince Carter is gonna play my shooting guard spot, and at the point guard spot, man, this is tough because I had some point guards. Okay, I had Baron Davis boogieing. I had Mike Conley boogieing. I had Jason Kidd. Oh my goodness! Like you know what I'm saying? Like I might even be like missing or like forgetting some point guards.
Chris
that I had.
Paul. Whoo!
Say the best for last. We're gonna start Chris Paul.
Wow.
We're gonna start Chris Paul. So I got Chris Paul, half man, half amazing, Paul, KG, and Dirk. And shoot, I almost feel like I'm missing someone like in a crazy way, or like maybe I had someone when they were young. I don't know. Riri. Or Riri got to be sixth man.
Yeah. You bring him off the bench.
Kyrie or Vince, just to say, we need a shooting, so I can go Riri. I can go there, but he got to be sixth man. That's crazy, but he could easily start at the 1 or the 2. Yeah.
100%.
Dang, I'm trying to think. Is there anybody? Yeah, I think I'll stay. Yeah, I'll stay there.
You blessed, man. You play with a lot of greats this game has ever seen. That's a blessing.
For sure.